Hi guys, this is Lindsay Coyle with Airdrie Exchange, and yep, I've been a little MIA over the last couple of weeks. I have been sick, and I'm starting to feel better. I'm watching my family like a hawk now to see, make sure that they stay safe too. Now it's hard to isolate, quarantine, and all that fun stuff with a family. So we're so far so good. um, And although I haven't been active or very, talking lots on social media, I've been watching. Um, and I tried posting quite a few times and I deleted it because it just never felt right. So, hence the video. Um, I am very present to how scared our community is. When you're scared, you don't act the way you normally do. And I can see that in myself. When this all started and everybody started getting toilet paper and stuff, I was like, I'm not doing that because I don't want to look dumb. And then, fast forward to like 10, 12 days later, and I was like, well, shit, now I'm out of toilet paper. So there's kind of a consequence for that. And I was afraid of looking dumb, but I had to go get toilet paper. Like, we kind of are ridiculous. We don't want to be without. We don't want to look dumb. We don't want to look like we're overreacting. We don't want to look like we're underreacting. And then we've got all these people that are, using their time and energy to shame other people. And it's out of fear and frustration. Totally get it. And it's not helpful. Shame has never been productive, ever. It creates stigma. It creates divisiveness. It's this us versus them, us that are doing it right and those that are doing it wrong. And it's just, you see, I run an online business, and odds are I'll be able to pick up and continue on when this is over, when we're all healthy. I get that. I'm very fortunate in that sense. I'm also looking at so many business owners right now in so much uncertainty, and I it's like a weight on my chest, in addition to the one that I've had from being sick. Um, and I just want you to know that you're not alone. What happens happens, and we're going to have to rebuild. Um, my puppy's fine. He wants to go inside, and he's a big furry warm mess that likes to sleep outside at night, but my kids are having a snack, so he wants to desperately go inside. Murphy, you're okay. Hey, guess what? We're all okay. Um, Sometimes we get stuck in the thinking about the future, which is so uncertain right now. However, it's never been certain. It just feels really uncertain right now with all these added little who could have thought it could happen kind of things. But anything can happen. And here we are. Nothing's for certain, um, other than when this is done, we need the community together to rebuild. We need to put down our shame game. We need to come together. You need to recognize that when people are doing things that maybe you wouldn't do, you have no idea their situation. You don't know their thought process. You don't know. And we got to stop the social media shaming. It's just so toxic.
Found some cheese.
Oh, he's getting snacks. He's a little spoiled. Um, Feels good to laugh. Um, so I'm feeling better. My kids are a little bit off right now. One was complaining of tightness in his chest, and one was complaining of a sore throat. And man, if they sneeze, I'm on them. I'm like, ooh, what's going on? So it's a little on edge, and I'm trying not to be that. I look at Dr. Hinshaw, and why we are responding the way we are to her is that she's calm and she's full of grace. And if you appreciate that in what she's providing us right now, she's that calm in the chaos. you too can be that calm in the chaos. It doesn't mean that you don't feel the chaos. It's that you don't let the chaos own you. Um, yeah, it's uncertain. It always has been. And anything that we're worrying about is something that hasn't occurred yet. So I guess I'm just trying to be something in my community that's helpful. And if me doing a video while I get vitamin D on my back, I've been inside a lot, so this is needed not just for my health, my mental space, and just I'm lucky that I have this, and I get that. But you're even more lucky when you're well enough to use it. So I'm here, and I hope that you guys are just able to put down your fear for a bit and really look at what you've got. We're home, we're safe. The future's uncertain. It always has been. And there's a lot of people in the same boat. So when this is done, we will rebuild, we'll refocus, we'll reinvent. We are going to be not the same community that went into this pandemic. And we decide now if we're going to be better for it. And I honestly think we are already. We are starting to get really simple in our lives. What's important and what's not. And the more you resist, what is our reality right now, the more the fear seems to prop up and you tend to act in ways that don't make sense, myself included. But we're human. We're not perfect. We don't know the right way to do everything. Nobody does, and anybody who thinks they do, man, he likes cheese. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I missed you. I missed being involved and connected to you guys. I have a support of my own community that helped me with groceries and medications, and shout out to Airdrie Family Eye Doctors for dropping off some eye drops, because whatever viral infection I have is coming out through my eyes and ears as well. So I don't understand it. I don't know what I have. Never been tested, but whatever I had, it brought me to my knees for a couple nights. And I don't want any of you to go through this by yourself and to feel shame that you got a virus, because you are not the problem. The virus is. People are not the problem. The virus is. Every time we talk about common sense and stuff, that common sense or lack thereof has been there from forever. It's just more visible during crisis. And the fact that we are acknowledging it now just means that we didn't acknowledge it before, when it could have made a difference. And that's what connecting the community is about. We have to get connected. We have to have people feel like they belong and that they matter and that their actions matter. All that stuff. It all comes into this. So here we are. Hopefully you guys are safe and healthy, and I will be getting stronger and better, and I will post when I have something to say. Otherwise, I'm not here to be a content creator for the community. I prefer you guys do that, because there's a lot of imagination and time that you can invest in doing something productive. And I've got a little notepad by my bed of things that I'm going to be doing once I'm got my energy levels back. So take care, guys. Sending you all love. This is a scary time. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to have made mistakes. It's okay that if you didn't isolate when everybody else was. It's okay if you went as a family to the grocery store. It's okay, and you get to choose what you choose today, in this moment, from now and ever. So nothing's written in stone. Choose what you're going to choose that makes sense for you and your family, and don't sit there and worry about other people's opinions, because they really don't matter. Keep yourself and your family safe. Keep others safe through your actions. That's all we can do. You matter. Okay, sending you love. Take care. Bye, guys.